All right, so sixth grade, one of the things I have done is I have added a link right to Tinker, okay? And I'm going to click on Tinker, and we're doing lesson 6, as that's what it says, lesson 6. Um, okay, we're going to click on Login with Clever, and then press the X, and then we're going to, a shortcut is just to click on where it says Programming 202. It has the owl trying to avoid the cannonball. Okay, we're going to go to lesson 6, Avoiding Obstacles. Okay, so we're going to click on the race car example to start with, and we're going to use the left and right arrows to change the direction the racer is pointing. So if I use the left, see how he's going right, left, right. That's all I'm doing on this one. Okay, so we're going to program the racer to move left and right, but not in any other direction. So in this project, you will learn more ways to turn the racer, learn about rotation styles, and program the racer to move left and right. Okay, so we're going to set the rotation style to left, right. This rotation style means the racer can only face directly left or directly right. There are a few rotation styles in Tinker, and each works differently. Then program the racer to point left, okay, or right when using the left or right arrow keys. So when, when right arrow pressed, I'm going to point in direction 90 degrees. When left arrow, I'm going to point in negative. So if I click on this negative 90, he's pointing in that left direction. Okay. All right. So then, see, that's what I want to do. That's it. That one was pretty easy. Then I'm going to click I'm done. Now, we're going to use the arrow keys to escape the maze. Uh-oh, he turns when that happens. Okay, so sorry, I've got my kids here. Okay. Sarah, I'm recording. Sorry, I have my kids here and they're talking. Hopefully you're not hearing them. Okay, so if I click on a wall, uh-oh, starts me over. Goes red and starts me over. So that's what we're doing. We're making a maze game. Okay, so in this project, you will program the controls for the blue square and keep the blue square from passing through the maze walls. Okay, so since we talked about, the last time you were with me, we talked about color sensing. So we're going to get into that. Okay, so we're going to program the blue square to move up, down, left, and right using the arrow keys. So when up arrow pressed, change Y by 5. Okay, when down arrow pressed, change Y by -5. That's the key. Y is your Y axis. Okay, you should know your coordinate planes. And if I look on my coordinate planes, this is my Y axis. He's moving up and down, okay, the Y axis. Okay, now left arrow is change X by. This is my X axis. So, oops. Okay, I mean to do that. Okay, my left arrow, change X by -5. Okay, and then my right arrow, oh, not left arrow. My right arrow, change X by +5. I want to take that minus sign out and put a +5. Now, this is where I need to program my color. So we talked about sensing color the last rotation. Okay, when they're touching color, he's going to switch to red, play a buzz sound, and go back to his original location. This is the location where he starts at. Okay. Now, when not touching color, okay, so when not touching black, okay, switch to costume, actor, okay, our actor is blue, the blue square, okay. So if I hit play, okay, I should be able to use my arrow keys. Now, if I run into a wall, buzz, and it takes me back again. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. All right. So then I click I'm done. Now we're going to do a shield racer. Okay. Can you draw the shields and destroy the enemy orbs? Protect the rocket to win. Okay. So our shields are basically our racers over here. So pin down, on start pin down, set pin color. Okay. On start, pin down, set pin color. Okay. My blue one, on start, pin down. Oh, that should be blue. My bad. Okay. Same thing with this one. On start, pin down, set pin color to green. Okay. So then if I hit, so I'm programming my purple or pink, if you think it's pink, orange, draw orange, blue to draw blue, and green to draw green. See? And then what's going to happen is when they hit their color, they will disappear. That's what I want to do. Okay. Now we're going to create an obstacle game. Oh. Ah! This is harder than it looks. So you're going to create a game. Okay. We're going to, in this project, you will program controls for your square and make the obstacles move around so they are harder to avoid. So this project comes preloaded with a red square, a yellow star, and 2 sets of green dots. Okay, you can change the look of these actors by adding more costumes and switching these costumes. You can also draw more obstacle actors or add some from the media library. Okay, so now we have to program to move the square. When left arrow pressed, okay. All right, and we have to drag this out 4 times. Drag this when left arrow pressed block to the coding area 4 times. When left arrow pressed, okay, left arrow pressed, you should have 4 copies. Okay, assign each copy to a different arrow key by clicking the left arrow field of the when left arrow pressed block. Okay, so like I said, we need a left arrow, we need a right arrow, we need a up arrow, we need a down arrow. Okay, then we need same thing we did on the last one. Left and right is change X by. Okay, so right is +5, left is -5. Up and down is Y. Up arrow, okay, is +5. Down arrow is -5. Okay. And I hit next. Now, forever, program the first set of obstacles to move up, and down continuously. Forever. And then inside here, he's going to glide from Y position, -140 to +140. Just like that. Okay. Okay, so the actor will stay in the same X position. He's just moving up and down. Okay. Now, so our X position, our obstacle 2 has already been coded for us. We're just doing obstacle 1. Now, we're going to when touching player, broadcast reset. Now, if I hit play and see, okay, my red arrow should move when I press. Let's see if I can get through the square. Eee, I'm done. Okay. I have to say square when touching square because that's my. I won. See, I got the you win message. All right. So now we're going to program our own paint program. So now we're going to program. If I turn blue, it turns blue. Okay. If I want it thicker, if I want to shade it a different color, okay, draw it lighter and lighter. I want it darker. See? So you're going to do that. So what you're going to do, okay, you're going to set up your paintbrush, program your buttons that control the paint color, and code buttons that change the shade of the paint. Okay, so we're going to set up the paintbrush. This is my paintbrush over here. On start, clear, pen up, set pen size to 1, set pen color to white, set pen shade to 50. Okay. All right. So what happens is when the program starts, all previous paint should be cleared. That's what this is. The paintbrush should not draw until the user clicks the background. The paintbrush should be reset to default values for size, color, and shade. Now, paint using when mouse down, go to mouse pointer, pen down. Repeat while, okay? So repeat while mouse down, go to mouse pointer, just like that. And then pen up, okay, like that. Your code should look like this. Then I hit next. We're going to code the red button. When actor clicked, okay, change color pen with red. Okay, now we're going to code all of the buttons. Okay, now here's the thing is that we need to drag this to the orange and change to orange. Okay, if I go to yellow, same thing. Change pen color to yellow. Okay, and it has to match the words exactly like you see them next to the actor. Okay, so I'm going to go to green. When actor clicked, send message, change pen color to pen green. Same thing for blue. When actor clicked, send message, change color to blue. Okay, same thing. When actor clicked, send message, change color to pen with cyan. Okay, go to purple. When actor clicked, send message, change pen color with purple. Okay, brown. When actor clicked, send message, change color to pen with brown. Okay, same thing with black. When actor clicked, send message, change color to pen with black. And then lastly, when actor clicked, send message, send. Okay. All right. So now we're going to code the buttons. Click on a button. When the button is clicked, broadcast a message to the paintbrush actor with the correct values. Okay, so then we're going to edit to say change size. Okay, instead of change color, change size to pen with large. I think it's supposed to be large pen, I think. Okay, now here's the thing is, same thing. So we're going to just do this. Watch this. I'm going to go back to my large pen. Okay, and I'm just going to drag it over to medium pen. And I'm going to click on medium pen. I'm going to change that to med pen. Hopefully this should work. All right, and then I'm going to go to my medium pen, drag this, and go to small pen. Oh, sorry, this should be med pen. Small pen should be small pen. Okay. So then I hit next. Now, when I receive change color, okay, I'm going to have to, what happens is I have to change the if, okay, all right. So then I'm going to, if I receive, okay, I have to do this. All right. If I receive change color, if value equals red, then set pin color to red. If value equals orange, set pin color to orange. If value equals, and then again, I have to go back through my yellow, okay, and set pin color to yellow. Okay, I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, see how I highlighted that? I'm going to Control C, and then I'm going to hit Control V, and see how it copies that? And then all I have to do is then paste it, okay? And then a Control C and Control V is paste. So yellow, and then this should be green, and then I have to set pen color to green. Okay, and then I'm going to paste it again, Control V. Okay, and then I'm going to attach it. Set green, then blue, and then I set blue. Okay, and then I'm going to Control V again, and I'm going to attach this. Okay, if I receive yellow, green, blue, cyan, and then I'm going to change this to cyan. Purple. So I'm going to go Control V, copied it, and then I'm going to change that from, this is purple, and do purple. Okay. Okay, and this is brown. And then set pen color to brown. I know, this is a lot. Control C, Control V. Okay, I'm brown. This should be black. Set pen color to black. Okay. And this is white. Set pen color to. All right. I don't know why they put that in there, because you can't really. I tried typing in and it didn't work. They just sent it back to 0. So I just put this block out here in La La Land so I can move on. Now, then we got to finish. We're going to program the pen to receive the messages change shade and change size. So you have to, if I receive small pen, okay, you have to set pen size to 1. Okay. If I receive med pen, okay, I have to set pen size to try like 50. Okay. Oh. Actually, this should, I'm going to have to, they didn't give me this block. When I receive change size, then we're going to do this. Okay. And then when I receive value, okay. Try that. All right, so we're going to test this out. Okay. It's It's not working like it's supposed to. And I click here and it's not changing color. Why is it not changing color? Okay, let's try this. All right, so it was red. Change color to red when I receive. Okay, we did that. When actor clicked. Okay, I did that. Oh. Okay. Okay. There it goes. It's supposed to be paintbrush. That's where we went wrong. Okay. All right. So then if I click on yellow, oh, it's really hard to see. Now, okay. So if I click on that one, oh, he's huge. Yay, it worked. Okay, sorry. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so now the thing is you can program what you want your, if I go back to my paintbrush and if it's my set pen size is too big, change it to a smaller pen size. If my medium size is too big, okay, then if I hit stop and I hit play again, it should, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right, so then I want to do my shade, and they don't have any colors either. So I'm going to have to then go to here, when actor clicked, change shade. Let's do that to shade. Why is it not letting me type? I hit stop. With shade 1. Okay. And then this is shade 2. Okay, and then this is, so change, okay, change, oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. I'm working through this. Okay, so when actor clicked send message, change size. Shoot, that's not what you guys, I've been copy and pasting. Stop it. Okay. So we want to change shade to paintbrush with shade 1. Now we go shade 2. Okay. And then we go to shade 3. Okay. All right. Then we go to shade 4. Okay. Then we go to shade 5. All right. So then we have to go back to, okay. All right. Now then we go back to our paintbrush, and then we have to copy this block, okay, and paste it. And then, okay, we now have changed shade, okay. And so then we're going to copy this stuff, okay, and paste it down here, excuse me, okay. And then so we're going to then add, okay, so we're just going to put this over here in La La Land. Okay. When I receive value, shade 1, okay, my shade 1 is, oops, excuse me, I'll go back to my paintbrush. It's a lot of it's a lot of actors in here. So I'm going to get rid of pen size and set it to pen shade. Okay. I actually have to copy another one because I have 5 shades. Okay. So this is shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, shade 3, shade 4, shade 5. Now, I'm going to set my pen shade to 50. Try 100. I don't know. I've not really worked with shade much, so you just kind of have to play around. That's the beauty of coding. You just play around, see what works. If it doesn't, fix it. Okay? I have no idea what this is going to do. All right. So, let's play around. So, let's start with red. Okay? And I'm going to go medium, and I'm going to go shade. Ooh. That was not what I was expecting. Okay. Like I said, it's a trial and error. Try around, see what it was. If you're happy with it, move on. Okay. If you're not happy with it, fix it. Okay. All right. I think that's it. You finished the lesson. Way to go. This was a very challenging one, especially to make your own paint program. But guess what? That's what computer programmers go through. They trial and error.